Hey, what's up, guys? Thought I'd do a quick video for you this morning. I haven't been in touch for a few days. Hope you all have been doing well. Thought I'd give a quick reaction to the Adrien Broner joining up with BLK Prime. Also wanted to talk about Errol Spence real quick. When some of the backlash and the fallout from Terrence Crawford, doing his deal with BLK Prime. Guys, last night I was listening to Bernie the Boxer's live stream saying that Terrence Crawford left Errol Spence in the dust, something like that, whatever it was titled, right? Guys, Bernie kind of beat me to the punch. I was thinking about doing a video, the last 2 days, I just hadn't done it. But, guys, Errol Spence ruined Undisputed for himself, right? He is the one who has 3 of the 4 major belts. He was the clear A side in the fight. All right, even the Terrence Crawford side conceded to that. All right, he was the clear A side in the fight. For years, the guy was talking about 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, all this kind of stuff. And apparently, at the negotiation table, that's really what it turned out to be. Bernie said last night 35%. He confirmed that number. That's the number he used, and he's in Crawford's camp, so he knows what's going on. And instead of them lowballing the guy, they should have made him an offer that he could not refuse, or an offer that was reasonable, one or the other. Remember when Mayweather and Pacquiao was made? Remember how they met up at that Heat game, and they would put up on the big board and all this and that, talking about the fight. And then we eventually saw a video of Mayweather and Pacquiao and people, from their teams all in a hotel room, that night, talking about the fight, talking about, Floyd was on video saying, we have to make this fight happen, And ultimately, the fight was made. Now, why didn't Errol Spence, if he wanted to be undisputed so bad, if he wanted, and he's been talking about being undisputed pretty much his whole career, why he didn't call for a meeting with Al Heyman and Terrence Crawford? They meet up in a hotel room or some business room, some boardroom, anywhere. It could be a damn restaurant. The 3 of them could meet up, could work out, the framework of the deal, talk numbers. If they needed to fly their lawyers in, or representation or whatever, have them come in and sit in. But if he would have went to the negotiation table and made a reasonable offer, man, I think 55-45 would have been would have been a great deal. If Crawford couldn't get 50-50, 55-45, I think they could have made that deal happen. But there was no reason or excuse why this fight couldn't have been made. Crawford is a free agent. He's not signed to any network or promoter. The fight was there, and they didn't do what was necessary to make the fight. They thought they could lowball the guy and he would take whatever and the fight would happen. Well, it didn't happen. It didn't work. All right, and the guy went out and got a better deal fighting a guy he's going to be a heavy favorite over. So, but yeah, I'm putting the blame on Errol Spence. If he really wanted this fight, he should have went to the meetings himself, threw out some numbers, negotiated, talked, been reasonable, and they could have done the shit. All right. Now, as far as Adrien Broner goes, that came out of left field. Congrats to him. I've criticized him for some of his business handlings in the past, but apparently they must have made the guy a great deal, because I think didn't Eddie offer him like a 3-fight, basically $10 million deal, or almost? It must be something about this deal that he really liked, because he signed up and he was smiling and calm and about as mature as you've ever seen Adrien Broner, from what he said. So I would love to know the numbers in the exact framework of the deal, but they said, from what I read, they said more signings are coming. Will be announced in the coming days. And I watched Bushido's video this morning. He was talking about his tank going. Tank and Broner, have been close, and Tank just put out a tweet, a couple of days ago talking about taking his talents elsewhere and all that. So, could he be a possible name? And there's other guys out there too. What about Demetrius Andre? Seems like BLK Prime is trying to make a big splash in boxing, and you know they've done a deal with Crawford, now Broner. Oh man, who's next? I can't wait to see. So very exciting, very interesting. Um, I mean, especially considered with some of the shit that's been going on lately with PBC and Matchroom willing and ready to put on dirty fights. PBC nothing but a pay-per-view business with shit fights, the best not fighting the best. So I can't wait to see who joins up next, man. This is good. Boxing needed another player. So that's it, guys. Quick video from me. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll check in soon. Thanks for watching.